How's lockdown been for you? How's it treating you?
I started writing now the last couple of months, a lot more, because it's more regimented kind of writing stuff. So it's kind of good. I've never really had the chance to have like that much time.
And is it a bit head-wrecking to be constantly, you can't go out, and how does that affect your creativity? Is there a kind of a melancholia to your house? Or?
Not too much. I mean, I have a mad dog, so like my dog is insane. So even if I was a little bit melancholy, he'd be like jumping on me and all. So it's great.
Yeah. What goes through your mind when you write a song?
Finish it.
Yeah.
Finish as fast as you can.
Like, how do you get the emotions onto the page?
No idea. It's just you pick it out from anywhere, I suppose. I mean, I just try to get from the start to the finish as fast as I can, really, just to get the whole thing out. I find in the morning time and really late at night the best, because I think when you're a little sleepy, you don't really tend to overthink anything, and you just kind of get it out of you.
Is overthinking the death of creativity?
For me, it is anyway.
Suddenly, when you overthink it, this song is about 20 minutes long and it's overproduced.
You can overthink it, and something might be really good, and you just think it's crap because you're overthinking it. Yeah. Or something might be really good, and it's actually crap because you're overthinking it.
And tell me about the songs that you wrote during COVID, during the lockdown. Yeah. Obviously about your uncle.
Yeah, that one. There's one called "I Miss You." It's called, in brackets, Paddy's song, and I wrote it. Originally, it was not about my Uncle Paddy, and I wrote the song, and it was more of a love song.
Yeah.
And I had a lot.
What was it about?
It was just a general love song about my missus, like, and just being away and stuff like that, and just general love. I'm sad now because love and the kind of stuff. I was kind of forcing it out of me a little bit somehow, and then I wrote the song about my Uncle Paddy because more to send for my mum and dad, and I was like, don't know if I'm going to release this, because it's a bit too personal because I never released something like that before. Yeah. And my dad was like, you probably should release it because people might want it.
Is it your mum's dad or your dad's dad?
He's not actually a blood relative. He's just my Uncle Paddy, friend of the family, Uncle Paddy. So I just tried to write a song about him that would...
What else did you write on the Boxes EP? What else is on that?
There's one called Fake Love, and there's another one. Well, actually, I wrote that with the band. That's the first one I wrote with the band. I have a band now. Yeah. So I had...
Does that affect how you write?
Yeah, no, it was a really fun one because it's totally different than anything I've ever written before. So
it's a lot more difficult because it's kind of like you're forced into democracy. Yeah. You have to wonder what I think and what he thinks and what he thinks.
I kind of loved it. I mean, I get on really well with him. I obviously being a solo because I usually all my songs are just written by myself in the gaff or something. And we went to the studio, Black Mountain Studio in the country, and it's way before lockdown. This is like, I think it's in summer last year, something like that. We wrote it about because my mate Ben came up with the concept of like just wanting somebody to be with, just to kind of get you through.
For the wrong reasons.
For the wrong reasons, like a little fake love or something. But so yeah, it's a bit of it's a live song. It's a bit of a banger, kind of one of them songs. And then the other one is Halo, and that's one that I wrote with my mate Ollie over WhatsApp.
What were your mum and dad like?
Yeah, they're the best, man. Yeah. The best. We moved out of Stony Better when I was 6, back to Navan Road, near Cabra. We all had our own like room. It's a terrace house, like the ones that all look the same. Lovely gaff. My mum and dad are still there. My dad's actually retired. He's doing the garden up now. But originally in the garden there was he had built like a makeshift studio for me when I was growing up. So it was amazing growing up.
Is that how you got into doing your own stuff?
No, he built it, and it was like a studio, just a big room. And me and my mates would play there, and he'd come down and tell the bass player to turn it down the bass because bass travels everywhere. Yeah. But boom, boom, literally. But it was sitting there derelict for the last like 5 years. So my dad it was an eyesore, so my dad wanted to knock it down and build something else. So he kept most of the walls, and he found loads of set lists from like our cover gigs when I was 17 and stuff.